In a move that sounds more like a video game fantasy than a real-world possibility, a blockbuster trade proposal has emerged that would send LeBron James out of Los Angeles. CBS Sports has floated an intriguing multi-team deal that would see the King join forces with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving in Dallas, a scenario that would instantly shatter the NBA's balance of power. The proposed three-team trade is as complex as it is shocking. The Dallas Mavericks would receive LeBron James and his son, Bronny. The Brooklyn Nets would acquire Caleb Martin and rookie Dalton Connect. But the haul for the Los Angeles Lakers is what makes this a fascinating debate. In exchange for their superstar, the Lakers will receive Klay Thompson, Daniel Gafford, P.J. Washington, bring back former prospect Max Christie, and most critically, reclaim their own unprotected 2029 first-round draft pick from Dallas. For the Mavericks, the logic is simple. Create a historic Big Three. Pairing LeBron James with two of the most skilled defensive players on the planet in Luka, and Kyrie would make them the undisputed championship favorites. They would sacrifice significant depth, but the sheer firepower of their starting lineup will be unlike anything the league has seen in years. It's the ultimate all-in move to win a title immediately. For the Lakers, this trade represents a strategic pivot away from the LeBron era. Instead of building around an aging superstar, they would instantly acquire a deep and balanced roster. They get a legendary shooter in Thompson, a tough interior presence in Gafford, and a versatile forward in Washington. Getting back Max Christie is a nice bonus, but the real prize is the 2029 first-round pick. Regaining control of that asset gives them immense flexibility for the future, whether it's for their own rebuild or as a centerpiece of another trade for a different star down the line. While the idea of trading LeBron James seems unthinkable, this proposal highlights the crossroads the Lakers are at. Do they continue to push their chips in for one more run with an aging core, or do they execute a radical reset that secures their long-term future? This deal offers a clear path to the latter, providing a foundation of solid role players and, most importantly, control of their own destiny. It's a move that trades short-term star power for long-term stability and depth. Of course, the chances of the specific trade happening remain incredibly slim. It's a hypothetical scenario designed to spark debate, but it forces a compelling question for the Lakers front office and its fan base. If the goal is sustained success, could sacrificing a king be the smartest way to fortify the kingdom for the years to come? What's your take on this blockbuster proposal? Is it a genius reset for the Lakers or a franchise-altering mistake? Let us know who you think says no first in the comments below. This may only be a discussion on paper for now, but in the NBA, the most shocking ideas sometimes have a way of becoming reality. It's a reminder that in the league of superstars, no player, not even a king, is ever truly untouchable. The specter of a LeBron James trade has momentarily faded, but new and far more critical anxiety is now gripping the Los Angeles Lakers. While the basketball world held its breath over LeBron's future, the franchise's true priority has come into sharp focus, securing the long-term commitment of their superstar, Luka Doncic, a task that would define the next decade of Lakers basketball. The recent drama began after LeBron's agent, Rich Paul, made comments that ignited trade speculation, even after James opted into his $52.6 million contract. For teams reportedly showed interest, with the Dallas Mavericks emerging as a fascinating, albeit reluctant, suitor. The logic was undeniable. A reunion with former championship teammates Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving, coached by the very staff that led the 2020 title run Jason Kidd and Frank Vogel. But Dallas drew a firm line in the sand. Sources confirmed the Mavericks had no interest in gutting their roster and trading multiple players just to match salaries for a 40-year-old LeBron, effectively ending the speculation. With the LeBron situation stabilized for now, the Lakers front office, led by Rob Pelinka, has pivoted to the most important task of their offseason. Starting August 2nd, Luka Doncic is eligible to sign a massive 4-year, $229 million max extension. According to ESPN's Brian Windhorst, the organization is a little bit stressed about this deadline. This is a critical juncture for a player's second max contract, a point where stars often evaluate their long-term futures. The stakes couldn't be higher. If Luka doesn't sign, he could enter free agency next summer, where more than 10 teams are projected to have significant cap space, all ready to make a run at the Slovenian superstar. This situation reveals the delicate tightrope the Lakers are walking. They are attempting to maximize their championship window with an aging LeBron, while simultaneously ensuring the post-LeBron era is built on a solid foundation. The Mavericks' hesitation to acquire James is a telling sign of a shifting league-wide mentality. Teams are no longer willing to mortgage their entire future for a short-term, high-cost superstar. For the Lakers, the pressure is immense. Securing Luka isn't just a contract negotiation. It's a validation of their vision and their ability to retain generational talent in an era of unprecedented player movement. Two clear paths lie ahead. The ideal scenario is that Luka signs the extension, cementing his place as the face of the franchise and allowing the team to focus solely on winning. However, fans have been cautioned not to panic if a deal isn't announced immediately on August 2nd, as Doncic is currently in Slovenia preparing for the upcoming Eurobasket tournament. The nightmare scenario? The negotiations stall, and Luka enters the season without a new deal. Every loss will be magnified, fueling a season-long narrative about his potential departure and creating a massive distraction. Luka has made positive statements about the team's new ownership, but the front office's anxiety is palpable. Should the Lakers be worried, or is this just a standard, high-stakes business of the NBA? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more updates. The immediate crisis of a LeBron James trade may be over, but the true test for the Lakers has just begun. Locking down Luka Doncic is more than just the biggest move of the offseason. It's the move that will determine whether the purple and gold dynasty reloads for another decade of dominance or faces a future of profound uncertainty.